What's your thoughts on that? It was an absorbing game yet again.
Yeah, very good game for a 0-0. I thought we had the best of the first half. Thought we should have been going in a half time leading. Second half, then we started the second half well. First 5 or so minutes, and then Rovers seemed to be giving us a little bit of trouble with just direct ball down the right hand side. Got in a couple of times. Unbelievable save by Nathan Gordon Banks esque, and then they've hit the bar. We then go down and have a couple of chances. Pat, keeper, makes a great save from Pat, and then obviously we have a big chance at the end. But from a performance point of view, in regards where we are in our development, comparable to the team we've played, who've been pretty much the same for the last 3 or 4 years. I'm very proud of the players, and from a point of view of what we asked them to give us before the game, I thought they did that in spades, and a lot of young players I feel really came of age tonight.
Yeah, it changed the shape. 4-4-2 was like an old school sort of formation. It worked really well in the first half.
Yeah, I thought so. Just something we done. We had to think about it over the weekend in regards. Obviously personnel, Stevie Bradley, and Daniel Kelly, and that were unavailable. So from that point of view, we went with that shape. As you said, I thought it did cause problems, and ultimately we have some decent players. So no matter what shape we play, if we give the right application and attitude and play in intensity, we'll be competitive. But we know as well, it's the start. I know, don't harp on about, but it is the start of a progression, of a journey, and obviously your starting point is your platform is your work rate and your hunger. I thought we showed that.
How much will that game bring young lads on? Lewis McCarry got the sponsors man of the match. He was excellent. Nathan, as you say, with an unbelievable save that we'll be watching him show over and over again.
Yeah, these boys, I tend to forget, these boys are only young boys. This is their first taste of first team football. 3,500 there tonight against a good side, against good players. So it can be not a daunting prospect, but you have to take that into account. As I said, that's where we are from a squad point of view in regards experience. There's a lot of young players, and as you said, I thought they were brilliant, and it would be probably wrong to single out a few players. I thought all the players, young and old, experienced and inexperienced, all gave it their all and put in a really good shift.
The chance at the end, I'm sure knowing Pat, he's devastated. I'm sure he didn't tuck that one away.
Yeah, exactly. But as I said to him in the dressing room, that striker play, you're the hero, exhilarating feeling, and then you miss chances as a striker. Ultimately, he's got 100 league goals for the club, so he's had enough massive highs. That's just centre forward play. It'd be, he's had 3 or 4 keepers made 3 or 4 great saves from tonight. When Pat and ourselves start getting worried is when he's not looking a threat and not looking dangerous. So look, he's going to miss more chances this season, and he's going to score a lot more goals as well. That is just centre forward play, and that's why it's probably the most exhilarating position to play in.
Still unbeaten, six games in, still unbeaten. I think the fans, they're starting to. You said when you come in, when the team goes out, there'll be players that this town can identify with. I think you can see that in that team.
Yeah, exactly, and it's the same. Me being involved with the club, players that have been here have been involved in the club. Obviously, the supporters that have been coming to the club, they're used to winning. They're used to winning. We're just at a different stage now. So I thought the atmosphere, since we've played here, I think that the fans are understanding. The town is understanding of where we're at, and I think that the backing they've given the players is massive. And as I said, we've a lot of young players, so there'll be times when it mightn't be going our way, like the second half. Midway through the second half tonight, but the supporters stayed with us, and that's huge for boys' confidence and really helping them. And we will get a hold of games, but I think the fans do understand where we're at, and it makes a massive difference. I think the supporters, their attitude towards the games. I think the days of maybe being a little bit complacent are gone maybe for now in regards turning up. This is going to be a run of the mill job, a home win. We're going to need to be at it every game to get points, to get wins, home or away, and a massive help to that is the supporters. And since I've come in, since the boys have started the season, they've been brilliant, and I thought the atmosphere was great again tonight, and we just keep that going together, because one thing I can pretty much guarantee is the players training during the week and in matches, above anything else, will give their all.